procure three infrastructure projects, and may I request Engineer Almora to please do the examination of the bidders. So take it away, Sir Marlon.
Okay. So, thank you, Mr. Chair. So, we're going to open the project with contract ID 24PF0076, and since we have received only one bidder, and as from the result of the eligibility check, the bidder passed the electronic eligibility check. So we'll now open the bid of Julan P. Patras. So for the original technical document, book bounded, partially capitalized with lift tag. There's no copy to. So since the bidder passed the electronic eligibility check, we'll go now directly to the bid security. So bid security. Lift tag F. So bid security is in the form of bid securing declaration notarized by Attorney Agayo. And next is the project requirements, the organizational chart, the qualification of key personnel proposed to be assigned to the contract, with the attached key personnel's affidavit of employment in commitment to work in the contract, notarized by the same lawyer, Attorney Agayo. Letter of nominee, the attached biodata, and letter of nominee of the key personnel. Here is the attached materials accreditation of materials engineer. It's valid until January 12, 2025. Next is the list of contractors' major equipment construction and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract. For owned, we have various. For lease, we have one. The attached deed of absolute sale of a motor vehicle between the contractor and the vendor, Noel P. Patras. it attached certificate of registration and official receipt. It attached pictures. Another one is the attached sales invoice for 1 unit concrete vibrator, 1 unit plate compactor, 1 unit welding machine, 1 unit cutting outfit, and 1 unit bar cutter. And another one, a contract list of relevant construction equipment and between the contractor and Hari Siriaco Senior. They attach a list of minimum testing equipment. They attach pictures. And next is the omnibus sworn statement, updated and notarized by the same lawyer, Attorney Agayo. Next is the NFCC. It says 64 million. Pass. And then the Philippine bidding documents. Pass. So pass. It's now open the financial component. So for the original financial component of the bid, book bounded, partially capitalized with lift tag. So now scrutinize the financial component. Here is the table of contents, the bid form, and the bill of quantities. Summary of bid prices, detailed estimates, and the summary of price list for materials, equipment rates, and labor rates used in coming up with the bid. And then the quarter cash flow representing 322 calendar days. Pass. So pass. Let's now take a look at the bid offered. So the bid offered is 25,359,863 pesos in 91 centavos. 25,359,863.91. So you have a variance of negative 0.05%. Ano, Mr. Chair? Saan mang i-declare? I-declare ko? So, since
being a loan bidder, his bid is now considered the single lowest bid, but subject to further bid evaluation in post-qualification. Thank you.
So let's now proceed to the next contract. The contract ID of 24PF0078. So again, we have received only one bid under SEG Construction Aggregates in Olsem Construction Joint Venture. So since again it passed the electronic eligibility check, so we'll now open the bid of SEG Construction in Olsem GB. So for the original technical component, box bounded, all in capital with lift tag.
Copy 2 the same.
So again, since the contractor passed the eligibility check, so we'll now go directly to the bid security. So bid security under lift tag G, good. So bid security is in the form of bid securing declaration. It is notarized by Attorney Calabias. Next is the contractor's organizational chart. The list of contractors' key personnel to be assigned to the contract. Their qualification data. The touch is the key personal's affidavit of commitment to work in the contract, which is notarized by the same lawyer, Attorney Calabias. The attached biodata. Page 30. Here. It is attached certificate of accreditation for the materials engineer, which is valid until February 2, 2025. And next is the list of contractors' major construction equipment to be assigned to the contract. And for own, we have various. For lease, none. And under purchase, none. Yes, the attached deed of sale of motor vehicle, which is between the contractor and Amilong, Bindro. The attached certificate of registration and official receipt. Another one, certificate of registration for dump truck. And another attachments is cash invoice for various small construction equipment. Another cash invoice for 1 unit welding machine. Another sales invoice for 1 unit Kawasaki welding. And another sales invoice for various minor various construction equipment with the attached pictures of dump truck, excavation, plate compactor, vibrator and transit mixer, bar cutter and bar binder, welding machine, and a list of minimum list of construction testing equipment. And next is the omnibus sworn statement. Updated and notarized by the same lawyer, Attorney Calabias. And then the next is the Philippine bidding documents. First. Let's now open the financial component of the bid. So for the original financial component, book bounded, all in capital with the lift tag. Oh. Let's now scrutinize the document. So here is the bid form, the bill of quantities in summary of bid prices, and detailed estimates, and a summary of bid prices for materials, labor and equipment rentals. Next is the cash flow by quarter, representing 279 calendar days. Pass. So again pass. So let's now take a look the bid offered. So the bid offered is 39,789,837 centavos. 39,789,837.87. So variance of negative 0.03%. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Okay, so with that result, in being a lone bidder, the bidder is the lowest bid subject to further bid evaluation in post qualification. Okay, so let's proceed with the next project.
So thank you again, Mr. Chair. So yeah, received again only one bidder for the project with a contract ID 24PF0081. It's the bidder under Malco Construction. So from the result of the eligibility check, Malco passed the electronic eligibility. So let's now again open the bit of Malco. So for the original technical component, book bounded, all in capital letter with lift tag.
For traffic 2, the same.
So again, Malco construction passed the eligibility check, so electronic. So let's go now directly to the bid security under lift tag C, Charlie. It's in the form of bid securing declaration notarized by Attorney Bangliton. Next is the contractor's organizational chart for the contract, and then the list of contractors' key personnel to be assigned to the contract with their qualification data. In the attached key personnel's affidavit of commitment to work in the contract. It is notarized by the same lawyer, Attorney Bangliton. In the attached biodata. Attached is the certificate of accreditation for materials engineer, which is valid until January 6, 2025. Next is the list of contractors' major construction and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract. For owned, we have various. Leased, we have 4. And under purchase agreement, none. With the attached sales invoice for its frames, J pipes, twist clamps. Another attachment, sales invoice for welding machines, 2 unit welding machines in 1 pump. Another one, cash invoice, 1 sheet to 1 bagger mixer. Another sales invoice for 1 unit plate compactor and vibrator. Attached is the contract of lease under Bernard Kopiti in the contractor Maluti Kopiti for 1 unit backhoe, 1 unit dump truck, and 1 unit pump. Here that's the dock seal, ORCR of the dump truck, ORCR of the pump crate, and attached here is the list of materials testing equipment. with attached OR. Next is the omnibus sworn statement, updated and notarized by the same lawyer, Attorney Bang Liton, and then the Philippine bidding documents. So since past the technical components, we will now open the financial document. So for the original financial component, book bounded, all in capital letters with lift tag.
For copy 2 the same.
So now it's scrutinized the financial document, table of contents, the bid form, then summary of bid prices, and the bill of quantities, and the detailed estimates, in the summary of bid prices for materials and labor and equipment rental rates used in coming up with the bid. And then next is the cash flow by quarter, representing 310 calendar days. Pass. So again, pass. Let's now take a look on the bid offered. So the bid offered is 39,790,015 pesos in 03 centavos. 39,790,000 yan. 790,015 pesos in 3 centavos. The variance is negative 0.03%. So back to you again, Mr. Chair.
As the SLB, subject to further bid evaluation in post-qualification.
So let's now proceed to the next project with the contract ID 24PF0082. So again, we receive one bidder, which is Posong Construction Services. But according to the electronic eligibility, it seems that Posong Construction failed in FCC. So may I hear from the under Posong Construction?
Mr. Chair and the committee, so this is on process, so we request that the document submitted will be open manually, sir.
Okay, so what's the pleasure of the body?
Mr. Chairman, I move that this committee may grant the request of the Highschool officer.
Ay, sakan mga ano. Okay. So the body approve that the motion of the contractor will be granted. So it's already moved in seconded. So we'll now open the bid of Posong construction and we'll check it manually, the eligibility check. So we'll now proceed to open the bid of Posong construction. So for the original technical component, it's box bounded, partially capitalized with lift tag. Okay, so we'll now manually check the eligibility of Posong construction. So for the PLGIP's registration and membership, valid until September 23, 2025. For the list of ongoing contracts, including those already awarded but not yet started, we have one under the provincial government of Benguet. Attached with the attached notice of award, the contract agreement, and then in TP. For the and for the NFCC, we have 40,743,000. So 40 million. So seemingly it passed. Since FCC is the one question here and the eligibility, so it proves here and attached in FCC that it passed the requirement of the bid. So again pass. So let's now proceed to the bid security. So the bid security is in the form of bid securing declaration. It is notarized by Attorney Palasi. And next is the contractor's organizational chart for the contract. The attached list of contractors' key personnel to be assigned to the contract with their qualification data, and the key personnel's affidavit of employment and commitment to work in the contract, which is notarized by the same lawyer, Attorney Palasi. The attached biodata, the key personnels. Attached here is the certificate of accreditations for materials engineer, which is valid until March 21, 2025. And the next is the list of contractors' major equipment leads to the proposed contract, which is owned various. Under lease we have 1, and under purchase agreement none. The attached deed of sale and between the contractor and Mohammed Nasir Rasu. The attached sales invoice of minimum construction equipment, and attached is a list of agreement between the contractor and Loradil Pilim for 1 unit excavator. And attached or sales invoice for materials testing equipment. And then next is the omnibus sworn statement updated and again notarized by the same lawyer, Attorney Palasi. And then the next is a copy of Philippine bidding documents. Okay, so the technical envelope pass. So let's now proceed with the scrutiny of the financial document. So for the original financial component, book bounded, partially capitalized, and with lift tag. So, okay, we'll now scrutinize the financial documents. We have here the table of contents, which is the bid form, and the bid prices in the bill of quantities. Is the summary of bid prices. Next is the detailed estimates. Next is a summary of cost of materials, labor rates, and equipment rates, and coming up with the bid. And the next is the cash flow by quarter, representing 108 calendar days. Pass. So let's now take a look on the bid offered. So the bid offered is 14,909,240 pesos and 14 centavos. 14,909 to 40 and 14 centavos, with a variance of negative 0.11%. And no discount offered. Back to Mr. Chair.
Okay, so thank you. Again, with that result in being a loan bidder, Posong Construction as the SLV subject to further bid evaluation in post-qualification. So are there any more projects to be opened?
None, Mr. Chair.
Okay, so it seems that my opening statement is just 3 projects, but supposedly it is 4 projects. So correction for that. Are there any announcement from the Secretariat?
Mr. Chair, from the Back Secretariat, we will be having a pre-bid conference on Thursday, October 3. That's all for Backsec, Mr. Chair.
Okay, noted. From the fellow members of this committee?
Mr. Chairman, since there are no more matters to be discussed, I move that this joint activities be adjourned.
Okay, so moved and seconded, so the motion is approved. This procurement activity is hereby adjourned. Thank